Hi everyone, so let's explain why I didn't been long time. Because I promise I will not come again till I don't feel better. I think it was boring all the time just saying I'm well, and the doctor saying you have nothing, you have nothing. Anyway, end of March my health condition coming worse is start with the back pain, very deep back pain. Is the pain went even to my brain. It just was so horrible. I went to the GP and I went for the walk-in GP because my GP cannot take me straight away. I need appointment. So the walk-in GP, they checked my back, the pushing, and I don't have any pain. So the lady said, I don't think it's a muscle, and because you already have cancer, I recommend you to check also if you have cancer again. And she said she will email the GP. And also my GP appointment coming, and I explained to him the pain is start end of March with a very painful middle of my back, and then after a week is went to the pain between my back and the front body, and after a week about is when the pain start again with the back pain, and then under my arm, and the pain ended under my breast. And again, my GP didn't want to really believe me. Even they are new GP, new doctor, who came new people after 2022 December. Two doctors, they are not there anymore. The two doctors all the time telling me you have nothing, you have nothing. Even I asked them, okay, why the blood test is some of them is out the minimum and the maximum and is red, and said, oh no, don't worry, this is normal. And they asked me to try to go back to normal, and one of the doctor even said I have to go the psychologic. And because of this I can't do anymore in the hospital. Also I did go to the emergency every single month, or I went to the emergency hospital or in the GP, and everywhere I have to hear it, I have nothing, or I have to give time for me because it's a hard operation, but the main thing, I have nothing. And then, so because of my back pain, it was so horrible. So the GP is sent me for the asking for CT for my lung, but it didn't come the time. So, and finally my pain is not just was horrible, but I woke up in the early morning. I have like so difficult to breathe in my chest. I have feeling in my vein have something small thing which is block me to breathe. So I have pumped my fingers, and I try to sleep back because I was really tired. I have so much pain. I just couldn't take myself to go to the hospital. But on the same morning when I wake up, I went to the hospital. And now, included the GP and the hospital, if you are ill, you cannot say anything altogether. What you have problem, not even the cancer, you just have to focusing one thing. And they ask, okay, if you have to take just one thing, what you want, we fix for you. And because I was really feel like I'm dying, I have no breath, so I say the breath. And then the lady, it was very young doctor, it was around 20, and because she don't have experience, so she Google it for what she have to give me question of what I have saying, what I have pain and everything. And when I answer her question, she Google it again, what about this and what other question. This is look stupid, but not. It was amazing because that's why finally she sent me CT, and the CT is sending lung CT, and the lung CT is showing I have a blood clot and in my lung, and also they see something shadow, so I have another CT, and listen what happened. When she sent me the doctor, after that it's not her who saw me, it was different doctor. And when she told me I have blood clots, I was smiling. I was so happy. Finally, I tell them 11 months. All blood clots, all muscle problem, Or what else? The bone problem was after the operation 1 month, but after that, slowly, I felt my bone coming stronger. But I knew it. I have serious problem with my muscle and all blood clot and my heart. Yeah, my heart problem also. And he said, because that blood clot is very small, you don't have to worry. And he even told me it was a man. And he even told me he's from China. I didn't say because Chinese people are not good, not for this, but it wasn't the English people. But it's true, before the English people didn't look after me and they said, you have nothing, you have nothing. Anyway, the main thing is he 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 even said, I don't know why you are happy and this blood clot is so small, you don't have to worry. And I said, okay, please, can you write down what you have said? You find a small, tiny blood clot, and I don't have to worry. And then he went like for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and then he write down thing. And then I didn't say the blood clot, including what he said. And then he said, this is like meaning of the blood clots. But there where he's saying, later I understand, he said, no, it means not shining like a blood clot there, blood clot. And okay, I went home, and next day I have to go dentist, and I have a missed call, and my very best friend called me and was a panic. Andrea, you must go back straight away the hospital because you must taking tablet, And I get really upset because that doctor who praying now, oh, how much he worry about me. He was laughing on my face to saying, this is nothing. And why I'm happy. And laughing on my face and telling before have a CT, he said, oh, I saw many times you came for a chest pain, including 2021. And I was thinking, God, what happened 2021? Because before that, we're talking about my heart problem, which I have used to go very often, like every month. In 2010, about like for 1 year, I used to go and I did used to take tablet, Cardicor and aspirin, first aspirin and after Cardicor, but I did it to work with this, with my heart condition, and I stopped taking any tablet from I think minimum 10 years. And then I remember 2021 I used to work in kitchen, was a kitchen porter, and there the air condition didn't went to the cook, the chef who was preparing for over they staying over the so heat. The air condition went to our back who did washing up, and that's why I was very ill. And then I remember that doctor, he want to prove for me, oh yeah, that everything only in my brain, because on 2021 this doctor give me the report about my back pain, I just read it on the bus and I went back to the washing up the kitchen porter because I have to do it even I'm ill, not well. I just read it. That doctor saying about what I'm saying, and he say like, I didn't find anything, but I know she drinking and she decided to stop to drink. That was horrible. I just was honest for the question when they asked me if you drinking now or if you used to drink, and I said yes, I used to drink between 2015 to 2018, but I have stopped it, and I'm still working to completely. I want to stop, but I don't have alcohol problem or how to explain this. My pain is not in my mental problem. My pain was there, and I was really suffering of very bad pain. But so now, because that reporting was there, 2021, this Chinese doctor thinking again it is only my brain, what the other doctor was thinking, and I have nothing problem. That is so horrible. And every time now I have read it back for what they reporting, what I have said, how I feel, and they saying different thing. Even this young lady, she said, I don't have a chest pain. No, I have a chest pain. And when he say asking about how you feel your pain from one to 10, and he's writing 2, and I was saying 4. It's saying so much thing. Didn't write down my pain. It start from my back and up there between my back and the front body, and then under my arm and went under my chest. Didn't say this thing, which is the problem, because they're giving wrong result for what they have to look, what kind of problem I can have. It's so much thing they lying so much thing. Even thanks so much for this young lady, because it's find it out or started. Really thanks. Anyway, back to the story. So, and calling my friend, very best friend, to be panic. Oh, how much he worried me. And I was really upset, because that doctor, it was looking me really stupid, really just like paranoid, and something. It didn't take me serious like before always. And then next day I went to the dentist, and then after I have to go to take the tablet. And then I said, okay, let's now start to see my back pain, because on that time they looking the chest pain of no breathing. So I went to the back pain, and again I have a young lady, and again the same story. She was also around 20, and the same story. She googled, asking the question, and the answer again Google, and that's why we find it out of my right side of my body. I don't feel the same. What I if touching me or pushing with one finger, I don't feel the same in the left side. That means I just feeling like on my skin I can feel it touching, but in the right side I feel it not just on the skin, it touching or pushing, but even under the skin. And that's why she did another CT and also sent me for MRI. And the main thing after that, and also she didn't write everything correct what I have said, and again they give different signing of my health condition, what they must focusing. Anyway, when come back the result of the second CT, lung CT, and we're still waiting the MRI result, but she said, because you have a cloud on your lung, so we will send you back to the cancer, where they was cancer result, or how to say cancer, where they look after people who have cancer. Oh, the gynecologist, because my cancer starts from the gynecologist. And inside, okay, send me back there. But why you didn't make a platter? You didn't make something to more carry on till I get the MRI, or the gynecologist to saying why they don't try to say it. Okay, what's happening to her lung? Because maybe it's not cancer, or if it's cancer, let's see what else can happen, or how we can stop this pain in her lung. At the moment, they give me only for the blood clot tablet. Apixaban. And so, few days ago, I got a phone call, and they told me I have to go for the bone CT. And then last night I read it. If someone have a lung cancer, they have to see where they spare. It can be the liver, bone, and the brain. I'm sorry. Why I smile? Because I feel dizzy. Like yesterday, I was feeling horrible dizzy. The last 10 days, my health condition went really, really down. I was thinking I will die just in few days, few weeks, maximum few months. So, but what I'm doing now, because when I start to take the tablet for the blood clot, I stopping to taking ginger and garlic, because I was thinking this too is really very strong, and I don't want my effect to work well, the tablet. But now I'm going back, and I tried to be really, really strong to don't take any sugar. But it's something strange because I don't feel I have cancer. When they told me I have cancer in 2023, I feel the cancer. I really felt it when they sparing, because when I have eating sugar, and depends how much sugar I take, what sugar I take, I really feel it's like when I was drinking a strong energy drink or a strong coffee or something like this. But now I don't feel at all I have cancer. Okay, I have pain back under my breast pain and under my arm. I feel dizzy, but I still don't feel cancer. But because today I went to back for taking ginger very often, so I think I feel better today. And also I start to walk in the sea, which is very good for the blood circulation. So that's happening. And one more thing, who pay me back for that terrible situation when I was feeling so bad? One time I have shaking all my body, including my mouth, and they just asked me to sit down. Even I told them when I'm laying down, I'm feeling better, like nothing happened. But when I'm walking, I have short breaths in my chest, I have tidy feeling in my chest, and my heart beating fast, and I have ear pain and feel very dizzy, and I just have to focusing to wait, when I get better. When I was in the kitchen, I just standing, holding the chair. I'm not going in because I don't want to cry. Nobody know how much I was suffered. Who pay me back? All the doctors in hospital, in GP, they're telling me you have nothing, get ready to go back to work. I told so many times, if I listen to doctor, I will die long time ago, because they told me when I said I have dizzy and this thing, they told me this is like second menopause. If I listening, this is don't worry, nothing, carry on, do your work. And if I go back to work, there you have to work hard. You cannot just sit down, lay down and say, give me a second, or give me some minute, or give me some hour when I getting better. Let me I lay down. I'm really, really not feeling well. No. And how many of my friend was thinking, it's, I don't say to you, Henry, okay? But many of my friend is thinking, because I was honest, the doctor saying I have nothing, and then they was thinking and telling me you have nothing. Who pay me back all these things, what I have suffered mentally and physically? To all the time listening, you are well, you are okay. Who paying back? Who paying to me 11 months didn't look after this blood clot, and because 11 months the blood clot was there, they managed my lung. Who pay me for all these things? Who? What they saying now? Oh, but finally start. What? Finally start? Thank you. What about the 11 months? What about all this mental? Okay, don't go in. So that's happening. And if you're checking back, you still can out from cancer. When I did the operation, I only did because I got so much pressure. Like every single 3 days, they calling me to do the operation. But to be honest, finally I did, because I said myself, okay, I don't know. Now I feel good. But what happening if a month or 2 months later I'm not well? I cannot call them to, now I want the operation. That's why I did. And then I feel so bad. So no way anymore operation. Thank you. No. And the doctor told me, first time I saw my doctor on May, who did the operation, and I asked, did the cancer was bad? Did have grow? Said no, it was the same. B1 when it start. So my health, what I have eating was work. Cut the sugar, even I didn't cut completely the sugar, but I focused to cut how much I can. And the cardio exercising. It was work. So have many examples, even lung cancer. When I read it, the lady was the doctors give just for few weeks or few months to dying, and she didn't die, and just from natural way. Okay, don't go in. Take care, happy, optimistic, never give up, and watch what you're eating, and and try to remember, try to focus when you feel better, when you feel worse, what you have eat that time or did, whatever. Focus, and you can do it. I believe. Anyway, take care and happy.